Good morning, everybody. Peter Ciccone. We're at the Dix Hills Diner. We are having another installment of Diner Discussions. I am with Olivia Rosario, who is a real estate attorney. She handles real estate for sellers, buyers, and lenders, and she's going to give a bit of advice today. And so, tell us about yourself.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Olivia Rosario, and I am a real estate attorney. I've been practicing for 21 years, and my office is currently in Freeport.
Okay, so you do all of Long Island, Brooklyn,
I do.
Queens, all of New York?
All of New York. Last week I was in Wappinger Falls.
Wappinger Falls, that's upstate, that's Hudson
Beautiful.
County? Yeah, it is beautiful up there. Okay, so what's happening in the real estate market that you see of late? You see any changes? What's on the horizon?
Yeah, so during the COVID, I mean, the interest rates were just so low. And everyone was purchasing houses. And now people are still purchasing houses, but it's slowing down a little bit just because the interest rates are going high. And the prices of the house are still pretty high.
The interest rates are going high and the housing prices are high.
Right.
My old economics professor would tell me that that's a recipe for disaster. That means things are going to slow down drastically in the near future.
Well, I don't know because there's just so many people that want to buy houses. So I don't know if it's gonna slow down drastically.
Okay.
It has slowed down a little bit, but we are very busy now.
Very busy in New York.
We're still very busy.
What's the number one thing that you as the attorney have to look out for either a buyer, seller, or lender?
So my involvement is contracts.
Contracts.
So I just have to review the contract. It's very detailed. I have to make sure that if I'm representing the lender, obviously the lender is protected. If I'm representing the seller, I'm acting on the best interest of the seller. Or if I'm the buyer, also it goes for the buyer. Then I'm protecting the buyer. So it depends on what hat I'm wearing. That's what I'm protecting that day.
Okay, your job as the attorney is to make sure whomever you're working for is the one you protect.
Correct.
Okay, and they all have, I guess, different interests at heart, obviously.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
and
Different roles.
different roles. What is the, did you see any trend other than the rising interest rates and the rising housing rates? Do you think you're going to see something new out there or we're going to face something we haven't faced yet?
No, I don't think so. I mean, right now it's a seller's market, right? So
Still a seller's market.
The inventory is low, and there's still a lot of people that want to buy houses. Still interested in buying a house. So if you're looking to sell your house, now is the time because you'll be able to get topped out for your house. And we do foresee that.
Okay, and guys, on this program, we've had a real estate broker, we've had a home inspector, and now a real estate attorney. Well, told you, if you want to sell your market, now's the time to do so. People are still, they're looking for the homes. It's still a seller's market. But as Olivia told us, the interest rates are going up. And the housing prices are still up. So that means at some point, what's the old expression, whatever goes up must come down.
Right.
It usually applies in economics too. So, all right, well, at least we know that. We like to stay informed on this show. It's a show for entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship. And Olivia owns her own company as a real estate attorney. And, okay, any quick bit of advice that you tell everybody, either selling the home or not selling the home, this is what you have to do. If you're buying or selling,
You just have to, well, I am an attorney, so I think that the most important thing is that you get yourself a real estate attorney. So a lot of people will use an attorney, a cousin, an uncle that,
not a real estate
that
attorney.
is not a real estate attorney, but it's just so specific. And you need to know, the attorney has to know what to look out for. So I do beg people, if you're going to sell a house, if you're going to purchase a house, make sure that you have an attorney that specializes in real estate.
There you go. That's like anything. And if you're going to a doctor and something was wrong with your heart, they send you to a heart specialist. If you're going to buy a home or sell a home, get an attorney that specializes in real estate. I think that's great.
Yeah, that's correct.
Guys, thank you very much for watching, and like the button if you're watching on YouTube, and please subscribe to EAA Diner Discussions. Olivia, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.